welcome to another edition of Beer Brats. I'm Adrian. This is Joanna. We have her sister, special guest star Maura. We have Audrey, and we are featuring
the Steamworks Conductor Imperial India Pale Ale. What I'm going to do for you is just read what they have to say on the bottle. Hop on board and experience 3 all-American hop varieties, Warrior, Tomahawk, and Simcoe, which the brewers have worked into this Imperial India Pale Ale. The brewers focused in on the key attributes of each hop for the best possible interplay of aromatics and bitterness with the malt extraction. The result is a floral citrus nose, bold bitterness, and a hint of sweetness. Once again, the Steam team is on track and on time.
Steam team.
I am super excited. I am a super hop head. I can't wait to try this. Who's opening?
Diane.
Open, pour.
Adrian, give some.
I'm going to do it right. I will do it right. I promise.
This is going to be good.
Give me your glass.
We got enough for 4 people here?
Yes,
we got
we
another
do.
bottle.
I think you should go grab that.
I'm going to grab the other bottle.
Oh man.
Come on, we're broads, right? Okay, this looks fantastic to me. It's a nice sort of amber, a little bit of red. Not much of a head, but it's what's there is creamy. So
yes,
that's what I look for in an IPA. That head is good. Yes, I do. It doesn't really smell hoppy. A little bit of hoppiness.
I don't smell hops.
Not as much as I anticipated.
See,
Well, I do have the wide glass, so I'm probably the fruit comes out more in a wide glass.
she gets the most out of all her
So,
glasses.
absolutely. Little bit of hops.
My head's still creamy.
I don't know. I smell something that's going to probably taste bitter, but I don't know exactly what it is. It must be one of the variety of hops, but I can't.
Smells
pinpoint
crisp
which
to
one.
me.
It does smell crisp. It's got a nice color, nice creamy, slight head, and I can't wait to taste it. What about you guys?
Cheers.
Got something to say?
Yeah, so
Say it.
I don't usually like IPAs or hoppy beers, so I can smell the hops.
You can smell the hops.
Yeah, it smells
Okay.
really hoppy to me.
Interesting.
That's
Would you
scary.
mind if I
I'm
rinse
a-
it
I'm
in
a-
my glass?
I'm a
I
wheat
won't stick
bear.
my nose in it.
You can always take a sniff from my glass.
It does smell a little hoppier coming out of that glass.
Let me
smell
smell your
that.
glass. Oh,
Dude,
wow.
more mild, isn't it? More mild.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
Hop less.
All right, I'm dying to taste this. My mouth is watering.
All right, cheers.
Broads,
Chin
let's
chin.
go. Activate.
I'm just dying to say a bad thing about some beer, and I like them all.
It tastes like raisins.
It does have a little bit of a raisin taste to
Yeah.
it. That's interesting.
I really don't like IPAs.
It's not as hoppy as I want it to be.
It's not an
I'm gonna be
IPA,
honest.
Mark.
It's not as hoppy as I want it. It's an Imperial IPA.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. It's a little bit thicker.
It's the cream of the crop. It rises
It's
to the
got
top.
to
And
be
never eats
different.
as big as the biggest
You're
crop.
not an IPA drinker.
We got
so
a
what do
little-
you get from it?
A little bitterness in the back.
It's definitely hitting the back of my tongue.
What's
I'm
sort
trying
of-
to.
It's not something you can drink.
Let the novice tell a little.
Let me sip on it for a minute. I taste something. I almost taste like. Maybe it's the bitterness that tastes like chocolate.
Oh, okay.
It does a little bit. You're right.
Like a
It's
dark
definitely-
chocolate?
Yeah,
it
the dark
is.
chocolate in the
It's
back
a
of your tongue.
dark, sort of a little bit of a malty taste.
Yeah.
Which translates to a little bit of chocolate.
I was going to say it's a hair metallic, but hey.
A little
Yeah,
bit.
Yeah,
Not-
yeah.
not-
I just maybe caught that from the bottle, maybe.
I think I caught that just because you said it. Now that you've said it, I
yeah,
do
I can
understand
pick
what
up-
you're talking about
Mhm.
there a little bit. I think sometimes bitterness translates a little bit into a metallic taste.
Right.
So does Belgian beer. A lot of the Belgian aftertaste
Right.
always reminds me of
A penny or, yeah.
Right,
nickel.
right, yeah.
I'm not getting any
Yeah.
florals.
I'm not either. I was hoping this would be a little bit of a hoppy fruitness, but I'm not really getting
Pretty
the
bottle, man.
fruity taste from it at all.
No fruity. No, the bottle says citrus too. I don't really taste.
I don't
any
get the citrus at all. No.
Maybe since it's from Steamworks, it should be the sound of a man working on the train.
Yeah.
As much as I'm not an IPA drinker, I can appreciate beer. I think, and I think that it's the after. Sorry. I can't think of the words. Not the afterthought, the aftertaste. The
Yeah.
aftertaste of my word is really heavy. I think it
Yeah,
overpowers.
it is heavy. It's very
overpowers
heavy. It
the
is
whole
heavy.
beer.
It definitely sticks in the back there.
It's a little.
Yeah,
It's
it's like
a
I'm
little.
like.
Very good. That's exactly what it
At
feels
least we're
like.
on the same page. my god. Ladies get getting all
So-
excited down here. Well, that's not look
they
good.
don't-
Do we know what lady is?
Lady?
I don't know. I'd be terribly on. That was hilarious.
Bring Lady on camera. We have a special guest
Lady
appearance
dog.
from
This
Lady.
is
So we're clear. Just so we're clear.
I was not.
That's hilarious.
She loves hops.
Oh, lady, lady, try some hops.
IPA.
Lady, what's
She's
your hop?
She's a hop lady.
This will be the true test for the dairy-free vegan dog.
Peter is going to have a problem
Dairy-free
with beer
vegan
broths.
dog. Oh, she
She
likes
likes
it.
it.
Oh.
Just a little taste,
She
and
likes
that's
the
enough for her.
condensation.
Wait, what part are we?
Okay.
Glass.
So we're switching some glasses around, different shaped glasses, trying to get a different feel for the beer, see what's going on. I had a wide glass before, now I've got a Belgian style glass. Let's see what we got. That tastes more like an IPA to me. There was a more malt coming through in the wider glass that's more bitter.
Now that's the glass that I originally had.
Oh, that's the dog glass. Awesome.
The dog glass. This glass, it definitely. I don't think it tastes as bitter, nearly as bitter as it did out of that
I think
glass.
you'll like
Really?
this most,
Yeah.
Mara. if
Would
you're
you
not a fan
mind
of
if I
black
try
tea.
this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, you should definitely try it.
Chalice.
It seems as each beer is opened up, it tastes less and less harsh the more and more
This tastes.
air you're giving the beer.
This tastes totally different.
This is a little
Yeah.
fruitier. It's not. This is definitely more bitter. This is a little. You know what? That though, the finish is more bitter than any of the other ones. It concentrates the fruit in the front, and it gets real bitter in the throat. That's very interesting. I like this.
Adrian, may I have some of yours since they're taking every glass?
One. These are all for
Thank
me.
you.
I don't know what you're even thinking.
Pass
Pass it all this way.
Definitely different.
Both
each
bottles are
glass
for me.
brings new
This is
perspective
where,
to the
this
beer
is where we
tasting.
cast.
Pass.
Have you tried out of the wide glass?
Puff,
'Cause that's
puff, pass.
very different from the other ones.
Chalice.
Yeah.
Yes, I have tried the wine glass.
Sip, sip,
Yeah.
pass.
Interesting.
All right, Maura, since you're a
So you're the
guest
guest.
star,
Yeah.
1 out of 4.
And you're not a fan.
I'm
of
sorry,
wine.
1 out of 5. 3 being the
Yeah,
you
yeah,
would
yeah.
still buy it. Let's
You
come on.
wouldn't not seeking it out, but if it came to you, you wouldn't turn it down.
Heading at a friend's house.
Middle of the
Hey,
road.
I'm being honest. I told you guys I wasn't.
Absolutely,
This
go
was
for
not
it.
my. I'm not a flavor fan of this.
Then tell us what your favorite style is.
Deuce.
A 2?
Two.
That's still
Okay.
not horrible.
That's
It's
not
bad.
horrible. No, that's like, okay.
Especially for
decent.
someone that's not into
What are you into? Tell us a little about yourself.
Yeah, what kind of beer do you
I like
like?
wheat beers. I like
Okay.
wheat beers.
And that makes
I
sense.
told you guys I just tried the Hop Devil
Yeah.
Saté and I loved it.
Oh,
That's a dogfish saté.
The bottle alone is
All right,
awesome.
now we have to
Just
do
need to interject and say you're
Yeah,
wrong.
we have to. Now we have to do what? You said hop devil saute. You mean dogfish head?
Dogfish
Why?
Hop devil is a style of beer, not
Hop
a beer
devil's
company.
fucking
I
Same.
just did the
That's
same
what I'm
thing.
saying.
Sorry, I did the same thing.
The
Oh,
hop
yeah.
devil, I like the golden monkey saute.
What's your question?
So my
Mara?
question is,
Yes.
do you think this beer would give you a hangover?
It depends on who you are and what you're used to drinking.
For me, I taste hangover.
It might, if you're not used to this,
Usually
and
the
this is
sugary-
very
the
high in
sugary
alcohol.
Shuggies.
Sugar.
So,
Sugar.
you know what? I'm going to point out,
Sugar.
a lot of IPAs are around 7 to 8%. This is higher
So it's
than
6
your
and
average
above.
IPA.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 9. 9
You tasting this, I would not think this is 9.24%.
Well, thanks everybody for having us on. This will conclude our session tonight of the Beer Broads. If you are interested in emailing us, you can reach us at beerbroads@thebeerbroads.com. And as always, we have been thanking tonight Flying Fish, Unibrow, and
Steamworks.
Steamworks.
Teamwork.
That's the sound of a man.